Cash closing balance is not given, so we have to find out by opening the cash book. How to prepare the total debtors account? First we have to write to balance brought down, and later we have to write by balance carried on. How to prepare the total debtors account? First we have to write to balance brought down, and later we have to write by balance carried on. The goods are taken for personal use. Even though it is a drawing, that will be reduced from the goods. Hello everyone, welcome to the session 2 of Unit 1 of Advanced Financial Accounting. My name is Sridevi, Faculty, Department of Commerce, Vidyashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. Agenda for today's video is problem and solution on conversion of single entry into double entry. Let us see the problem. Arjun carries on a grocery business and does not keep his books on double entry basis. The following particulars have been extracted from his books. Opening balance is given and closing balance is given. In the opening balance, plant and machinery, stock and sundry debtors, sundry creditors, cash is there. Here in the closing balance, cash is not given, so we have to find out by opening the cash book. Now let us see what and all the accounts we have to going to open. So first one, we have to prepare statement of affairs. Why we have to prepare the statement of affairs? Just to calculate the capital, because capital will not be given in the problem. And next, total debtors account to find out the total credit sales and total creditors account to find out the total credit purchases, and also balance, bank account or bank book. Why? To find out the closing balance of bank account. After that, trading and profit and loss account. Why? To find out the gross profit and net profit. And lastly, we have to find out the, prepare the balance sheet to find out the financial statement of the business. So here, analysis of cash book is also given. This is for cash book. And now let us do the statement of affairs. So solution, that is working. What is that? Statement of affairs has on 1/4/2021. So what and all the items we have to write? Plant and machinery. So here we will take from here. Okay. Plant and machinery 21,000, stock, that is opening stock 8,000, sundry debtors 2,000, cash 4,000. So these are the items we wrote. Now next, here sundry creditors, how much? 5,000. So total will be 35,000. From this we will deduct this 5,000. What is that? Creditors. What we will get? This 30,000. This 30,000 will be the balancing figure, and that is our opening capital. Now what we have to do? We have to prepare the total debtors account. How to prepare the total debtors account? First we have to write to balance brought down, and later we have to write by balance carried on. So to balance brought down will be the opening balance of debtors, and by balance carried on will be the closing balance of the creditors. We will see here, this one opening and this one will be the closing. After that, what we will have to write? We have to write the cash received from the debtors. Let us see how much is the cash received from debtors. Cash received from debtors is 82,500. That we wrote here, 82,500. Sales returns are there. So where sales return will come? It will come in the credit side of the total debtors account. What we have to write? Sales return. Here total in the credit side we got 82,500 plus 1,000 plus 3,000, that is 86,500 we got. And in the debit side we have only 2,000. So difference will be 84,500. That is called as credit sales. So what did we find out? We found out here the credit sale. Next, let us go to total creditors account. So what we have to write first? First we have to write by balance brought down, and after that to balance carried down. Let us see this one. This is for by balance brought down, and this is for to balance carried down. After that we have to write the total amount paid to creditors. How much is that? 64,340. 64,340. Purchase return is there, where it will come in the creditors segments. How much is the purchase return? 2,000. So total this, here total will be 71,000. Here 5,000 is the balance. So when we deduct it, what we will get? We will get the credit purchase, that is the balancing figure. How much is the credit purchase? Credit purchase will be 66,000. Now let us go to the cash book. Here opening balance of cash we have to write. So here cash is given. If bank is given, bank account we have to open. If cash is given, cash account we have to open. So cash is given. So how much is that? 4,000. So two balance brought down 4,000. Next, sundry debtors. Cash received from sundry debtors. How much is that? 82,500. Now let us write all the expenses here. Here all the expenses. Here all the receipts. Expenses, what and all are there? So these are the expenses: wages, sundry debtors, advertising, rent and rates, carriage inward, cash received from debtors, cash paid to creditors, drawings. So cash received from debtors, where it will go? It will go to debtors account, and cash paid to creditors, it will go to creditors account, and also here in the cash book. So let us see. Wages 6,000, sundry expenses 2,500, advertising 1,120, rent and rates 2,500, carriage inward 2,460, creditors 64,340, drawings 3,120. Here sundry debtors are there, that is cash received from debtors 82,500. So here this 4,460 is the balancing figure. So this is how we calculated the cash book and found out the closing balance of cash. Okay, now let us do the trading and profit and loss account. So first one is opening stock. Let us see where did we get this. So where is the opening stock? Opening stock is this one, 8,000, and closing stock will be 7,000. Let us see that. Opening stock is 8,000 and closing stock is 7,000. Next, purchases. So where did we get this purchases? Let us see. Credit purchases. In the total creditors account, there will be credit purchases 66,000. That is the one. So purchases 66,000 minus less drawings. So usually drawings will not come here in the purchases account. It will come in the capital. We will deduct it from the capital. But here why it is coming? Let us see the problem. During the financial year of 2021-22, Arjun has taken from his business for his own consumption of goods which is amounted to rupees 780. That means here the goods are taken for personal use, even though it is a drawing that will be reduced from the goods. So what we have to do? We have to deduct it from purchases. So we have to mention it as drawings for personal use and we have to deduct it from purchases because that much of purchases will come down. And purchases written is also there. Where, see, let us see where is the purchases written. So here purchases written during the year were 2,000. So we will deduct this 2,000. So what we will get? We will get 66,000 purchases. From that we will deduct 2,780. How much we will get? 63,220. Next, wages 6,000. Carriage inwards, where it will come? It will come in the trading account 2,460. Now here sales 84,500. Sales written are there. Let us see. Sales written were 1,000. So that sales written we have to deduct. So how much we will get? 83,500. Next, closing stock 7,000. So we will total this and this balancing figure will be called as gross profit. So how much is the gross profit? 10,820. Now let us do the profit and loss account. Profit and loss account will be the continuation of the trading account. So what and all the items will come here? Expenses, sundry expenses 2,500. Advertising is given 1,120. Rent and rates 2,500. Depreciation on machinery. Let us see. So depreciate machinery by 5%. So here how much is the machinery? So plant and machinery will be 21,000. So we have to calculate 5% on that. Next, net profit transferred is 3,800. That is the balancing figure. Here gross profit of the trading account will come 10,820. So total will be 10,820. We will deduct all these from this 10,820. This balancing figure will be the net profit. Now let us see the balance sheet. So what and all items we have to write? Liabilities and assets. Creditors given, how much is that? 4,660. Opening capital is there, 30,000. Net profit we calculated in the profit and loss account. How much? 3,800. From that we have to deduct the drawings. One is cash drawings, 3,120, and goods whichever is withdrawn for personal use, that is 780. So it will be 3,900. 33,800 minus 3,900, that is 29,900. Here cash, where did we got this? Here, this balance 4,460. Sundry debtors, so it is given in the problem. Stock 7,000 closing stock. Plant and machinery is 21,000. In that we have to deduct the depreciation 900. So it will be 20,100. So total will be 34,560. We got 34,560 in both the side. That means this balance sheet is tallied. So here, while conversion in the conversion of single entry into double entry, what and all accounts we have to prepare? Statement of affairs to find out the capital. Next, total debtors account to find out the credit, sales. After that, total purchases account to find out the total purchases. After that, we have to calculate the trading and profit and loss account and also the balance sheet. This is all for the today's session. Thank you.